That is 10 trillion Kenya shillings. And I think there are many factors, the economic growth, the collection by revenue, Kenya Revenue Authority, Mr. Speaker. And I want to appreciate, Mr. Speaker, that those are some of the aspects that we... But the position of the Senate, and I want to agree, in fact, as we go, Mr. Speaker, we can forestall or create crisis under Article 110 of the Constitution. I want to propose, and I hope the chairperson of Finance, Senator Roba, is listening to this, that we'll bring an amendment to still insist that the Senate position is that counties must be given 450 billion Kenya shillings, additional 35 billion from what we gave last financial year. Because in the last financial year, Mr. Speaker, you are aware, we had allocated counties 415 billion. This, the Senate now moves and directs that we increase the allocation to counties from 415 billion to 450 billion, an additional 35 billion. The proposal of 420 billion, Mr. Speaker, is, and is, Mr. Speaker, and I always ask myself, who takes care, who babysits, who protects devolution? I thought it should be Senate. But from the argument, it looks like National Assembly are more concerned about money that is taken to counties as opposed to the money that is given to national government. National Assembly, Mr. Speaker, should be oversighting the national government. I saw a statement from Senator Mwenda Gataya about Mathare Hospital, where the services are poor here in Nairobi, Mr. Speaker. It is very unfortunate that Mathare National Referral Hospital has those challenges, Mr. Speaker. So the question is, the National Assembly Health Committee should tell us what is happening in Mathare, Mr. Speaker. But I want to appreciate, Mr. Speaker, some of the politicians in this country should be customers and clients of Mathare Mental Hospital, Mr. Speaker. Because what they normally say over the weekend, Mr. Speaker, borders to mental disturbances by some of the politicians, Mr. Speaker. They need to visit Mathare Hospital, mental, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, it should be on record that, Mr. Speaker, some of the comments you hear over the weekend in political rallies, I want to appeal that Mathare National Referral Hospital for mental wellness, for treating mental diseases, Mr. Speaker, should be given necessary support. And I'm proposing that we create a VIP section of Mathare Hospital to accommodate some of these politicians who are inciting members of the public, who are making reckless statements, who are making tribal, ethnic remarks, Mr. Speaker. Even yesterday, Mr. Speaker, you saw at the court that one of the petitioner's lawyers of the impeached deputy president called this house goons. Are we goons, Mr. Speaker? And I was embarrassed that the senator of Kiambu was sitting next to the impeached deputy president, Mr. Speaker. He should have given a serious bout of ngumi so that he can protect. We are not goons, Mr. Speaker. So the point I'm trying to make is very simple, that the resources we allocate, we don't want to use goonism to oversight. We want to use a process of oversight as per the Constitution, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, we need to ensure that allocation of resources, both at national and county, should look equal, Mr. Speaker, because we are increasing this amount based on the national interest, Mr. Speaker, based on the Article 203, Article 10, Mr. Speaker, and the functions. Mr. Speaker, number 3, while we appreciate we are increasing, you have to appreciate that we have, Mr. Speaker, the Kenya National Library Services, there is a serious clawback, Mr. Speaker, and you have to appreciate this, of devolved functions. Like health, Mr. Speaker, I don't see any reason why the national government should have a huge budget on health, Mr. Speaker. That when you combine 47 counties, you find that it doesn't even go to a quarter or a third of national budget, Mr. Speaker. If we have devolved from dispensary, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 hospitals has been devolved. Mr. Speaker, you appreciate that in the last session, I don't know whether this session, we had passed a law that every county, the national government must and construct national referral hospitals. We need Meru level 5 to be a county referral hospital, managed and run by the national government, so that we release pressure on Kenyatta National Referral Hospital, so that we release on the issue of Mbagathi Referral Hospital. We release Embu. Embu level 5, Mr. Speaker, should be a county referral hospital so that the resources will go there, the national government can function, Mr. Speaker. I'm talking about division of revenue at both levels of government. Mr. Speaker, I don't know what is wrong with our machines today. They have been letting us down. Mr. Speaker, I don't know what is happening, and we have complained about it. Mr. Speaker, even Kapsabet County Referral Hospital should be handed over to national government so that we ease pressure to Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital. Even Kakamega County Referral Hospital should be completed and handed so that we release tension to Moi Teaching and Referral. Mr. Speaker, and you are aware Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital is not doing very, very well. There is issues of bad governance, corruption, and many other challenges, just like Mathare Hospital, Mr. Speaker. So I'm making this with a lot of tremendous respect, that National Assembly should know, and I'm not discussing them, I'm aware of standing orders, just as a fair comment, Mr. Speaker. They should know that oversight does not mean stifling resources to counties. It is not in any way. Mr. Speaker, another pregnant and important point that I wanted to make on the issue of the small counties. Vihiga, I don't know whether Vihiga was one of them. We have Elgeyo Marakwet, we have Isiolo, we have Lamu, Mr. Speaker, a number of small counties that we did make allocation. We must look at them, Mr. Speaker, so that when my brother Osotsi becomes the governor, he has enough resources to run the county government. And by the way, Mr. Speaker, on 1st May, we'll be doing Labor Day celebrations in Vihiga County. So these disparities of economics that we see, Mr. Speaker, is very critical, and it is very important in terms of expenses that we are pushing, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it has to come to attention, because I am seeing time is fast spent, that one of the forgetting something, we are forgetting, Mr. Speaker. And I want to challenge the chairperson of Finance and Budget Committee. We need, and I've seen the vice chair has just walked in. We need also to be told the place of own source revenue. Because counties and governors normally go and tell the people in the village, you know, pesa ijakuja kutoka Nairobi, sorry for using with the indulgence, ijatoka Nairobi. Yet they are not telling Kenyans that they collect own source revenue. There is what we call conditional allocation, Mr. Speaker. I know we have passed the law. So, Mr. Speaker, we must look at the allocation that we give counties, Mr. Speaker. From equitable shareable revenue, additional allocation, conditional allocation, and own source revenue, and any other kind of donation, Mr. Speaker. So I hope, Mr. Speaker, the chairperson and the UDM party leader, Senator Roba, should come with a report after the DORA bill to brief the House. And I've said in Public Accounts Committee, I remember when he was the governor, he used to appear before me. And our only concern, Mr. Speaker, and it is the concern of all of us, is that all counties are missing the targets of their own source revenue. For example, Mr. Speaker, under the CRA revenue potential, Nairobi is supposed to be collecting 63 billion. But they are collecting 13 billion, and they celebrate. Machakos is supposed to be collecting more than 7 billion, but they are collecting less than 4 billion. Same to Meru, same to Nandi, same to Vihiga, same to Kirinyaga, Mr. Speaker. And I'm saying this, and even Embu, Mr. Speaker. I'm saying this, that we must push governors, that when set a target of own source revenue, they must achieve it, Mr. Speaker. It cannot be that they over-rely. My prayer, Mr. Speaker, is we will go into the future that counties will collect own source revenue until they don't need equitable shareable revenue from Nairobi. Mr. Speaker, another dangerous issue that we have noted is